Have you ever noticed the little things a man does around you? Those silent gestures that speak louder than any words could? The way his eyes linger just a bit longer, or how he finds a way to be near you without saying why? Sometimes it's hard to tell if a man really likes you, especially when he's not the type to openly declare his feelings. But trust me, the signs are there if you know where to look. My name is your name. And I've spent so much time trying to decode those quiet signals men give when they're genuinely interested. And from wherever you're watching this, stay with me, because today I'm going to share 15 silent ways men show they want you. Even if they don't say a single word, these are the little clues that tell you he's not just being friendly or polite. He's emotionally drawn to you, intrigued by you, maybe even falling for you. What makes these signs so fascinating is how universal they are. Men from all walks of life, cultures, and backgrounds often express attraction the same way, through subtle body language, small but meaningful actions, and moments of vulnerability. It's like a secret language they use when words feel too risky or too soon. And if you've ever wondered whether he's interested but didn't know how to read the signals, this video is for you. Over the years, I've seen countless women miss these clues because they were expecting grand gestures or bold confessions. But love and attraction often start quietly, in those little moments that feel almost invisible if you're not paying attention. From maintaining eye contact longer than usual to finding excuses to be close, these actions reveal his true feelings without the need for him to say, "I like you." Sometimes, silence really is louder than words. As we go through these 15 signs, I want you to think about the men in your life, maybe a crush, a new friend, or someone you've known for a while. Have you noticed any of these behaviors? Sometimes, just knowing what to look for can change everything. It can give you clarity, confidence, and maybe even the courage to take the next step in your relationship. So get ready to tune into this silent language of love. Because when a man truly wants you, he won't always tell you directly, but his actions, his energy, and his subtle gestures will speak volumes. Stay with me as we uncover the quiet ways he shows he's interested, and by the end, you'll be able to read those signs like a pro. Let's dive in. 1. He maintains eye contact longer than usual. Maintaining eye contact longer than usual is one of the most telling signs that he is interested in you, even if he never says a word. When a man is attracted to someone, his eyes naturally tend to linger because he is drawn to that person on a deeper level. This kind of eye contact goes beyond casual glances. It is a silent way of communicating his feelings and intentions without speaking. The reason eye contact is so powerful is because it creates a connection between two people. When he holds your gaze, it shows he wants to engage with you and is focused on you specifically. It means you have his full attention, and that is not something most people give lightly. This prolonged look can be a way of expressing admiration, curiosity, or even affection. The longer and more intense the eye contact, the more likely it is that he feels a strong attraction or emotional pull toward you. This silent communication through the eyes can make you feel seen and understood on a level that words sometimes fail to achieve. It's a subtle but meaningful way of saying, "I'm interested in you," without having to say anything at all. Often, men who feel shy or unsure about how to express their feelings verbally will rely on eye contact as their way of signaling interest. This makes eye contact an especially important sign to watch for when you are trying to understand someone's feelings. Another aspect of this longer eye contact is that it can trigger a mutual sense of connection and chemistry. When both people maintain eye contact, it can build tension, excitement, and a sense of intimacy. This kind of gaze can linger just a moment longer than usual, indicating that there is something more than just friendliness going on. Eye contact is also linked to trust. By looking into your eyes, he may be trying to establish a sense of honesty and openness. It is a non-verbal way of saying that he is sincere in his interest and wants to form a genuine bond. In many cultures, strong eye contact is considered a sign of confidence and respect, so by maintaining it, he might also be demonstrating these qualities. In summary, when a man maintains eye contact longer than usual, it is a silent but powerful indication that he wants you. It speaks volumes about his feelings, his focus on you, and his desire to connect without uttering a single word. 2. He finds excuses to be physically close to you. When a man finds excuses to be physically close to you, it's a clear and meaningful sign that he is interested in you, even if he doesn't express it verbally. Physical proximity is one of the most instinctive ways people show attraction. The closer someone wants to be, the more comfortable and drawn they feel toward the other person. For a man, deliberately seeking opportunities to be near you, whether it's standing beside you, sitting close, or casually brushing against you, is a subtle way of expressing his feelings without having to say anything. This behavior happens because physical closeness creates a natural bond and a sense of intimacy. Being near someone allows for shared energy and emotional connection that words sometimes fail to capture. When he moves closer, it's as if he's trying to reduce the distance between you both emotionally as well as physically. This can also make you feel more connected and important in his eyes, because he chooses to spend time in your personal space rather than keeping a distance. He might find small, seemingly innocent reasons to be near you, like asking for help with something, standing next to you in a group, or sitting beside you even if there's plenty of room elsewhere. These small actions are often unconscious, but they reveal his desire to be part of your immediate environment. It shows that he enjoys your company and wants to experience your presence more directly. Also, this kind of closeness allows for other subtle forms of communication, like light touches or shared glances. Being physically close makes these interactions easier and more natural. It's a way to build trust and comfort, signaling that he feels safe around you and wants you to feel the same way. Importantly, when a man seeks to be physically near you, it is often because he is testing the waters to see how you respond. He might want to gauge whether you welcome his presence or feel uncomfortable. If you respond positively, it encourages him to maintain or even increase that closeness, deepening the unspoken connection. In essence, when he finds excuses to be physically close, it speaks to his attraction and interest. It is his way of saying that he values being near you, cherishes your presence, and wants to build a connection without needing to use words. This silent but powerful signal reveals a desire for closeness that goes beyond simple friendship. 3. He mirrors your body language. When a man mirrors your body language, it is a subtle yet powerful sign that he feels connected to you and is likely interested in you on a deeper level. Mirroring happens naturally when people feel comfortable and engaged with each other. It is an unconscious way of showing empathy, rapport, and attraction without needing to say a word. When he copies your gestures, posture, or movements, it means he is tuned into you and wants to build a sense of harmony between you both. This behavior occurs because humans are naturally wired to imitate those they like or feel close to. When someone mirrors your body language, it creates a feeling of unity and mutual understanding. For example, if you cross your arms, he might do the same a moment later. If you lean forward, he may lean forward too. This kind of synchronization signals that he is paying attention to you and is trying to connect on a non-verbal level. Mirroring also helps people feel more comfortable around each other. When a man mirrors your actions, it can put you at ease and foster a positive emotional environment. It shows that he is subconsciously trying to match your mood and energy, which can be very flattering because it means he's focused entirely on you. In the context of attraction, mirroring is especially significant because it reflects his desire to be in sync with you emotionally and physically. It is a silent way of saying, "I like you and want us to be connected." This non-verbal mimicry builds closeness and can increase feelings of trust and intimacy between two people. Sometimes, Mirroring is so subtle that you might not even notice it at first, but it happens frequently when he's genuinely interested. It can extend beyond just physical gestures to include things like matching your speech pace or tone, or adopting similar facial expressions. All these small cues together create a powerful sense of alignment. In summary, when a man mirrors your body language, it's a natural and unconscious sign that he's engaged with you, interested in what you have to say, and wants to build a deeper connection. It is one of the silent ways he communicates his feelings, showing that he values your presence and wants to be emotionally close without having to speak it aloud. 4. He pays extra attention to your needs. When a man pays extra attention to your needs, it reveals a deep level of care and interest that goes beyond surface-level interaction. This kind of behavior shows that he values you and wants to make you feel comfortable, supported, and understood, even if he doesn't express it in words. By focusing on what you need, whether it's emotional support, physical comfort, or small gestures that make your life easier, he is silently communicating his affection and willingness to be there for you. This attentiveness often appears in subtle ways. He might notice when you're feeling tired and offer to help, remember your favorite things and surprise you with them, or adjust his behavior to make you more comfortable. This kind of thoughtful awareness indicates that he is paying close attention to your feelings and desires, which is a strong sign that he cares deeply about you. When a man makes the effort to understand and meet your needs, it also reflects his desire to build trust and connection. He wants you to know that he is reliable and attentive, someone you can count on. This kind of nonverbal communication is powerful because it demonstrates commitment and respect without the need for grand declarations. It is in the consistent, small acts of consideration that his feelings become clear. Moreover, this focus on your needs shows emotional intelligence. He recognizes that relationships require give and take, and by prioritizing what matters to you, he is laying the foundation for a meaningful bond. His actions tell you that your happiness and well-being are important to him, and that he is willing to put in the effort to nurture the relationship. In many cases, this attentiveness can be more meaningful than words because it shows authenticity. When someone truly listens and responds to your needs, it creates a sense of safety and belonging. You feel valued and seen, which strengthens emotional intimacy between you both. In essence, when a man pays extra attention to your needs, it is a silent but profound way of expressing his interest and care. It reveals that he is focused on you as a person, not just as a passing acquaintance, and that he wants to build a relationship based on understanding, kindness, and genuine affection. He remembers small details about you. When a man remembers small details about you, it's a clear and meaningful indication that he values you and is genuinely interested in who you are. This behavior goes far beyond casual conversation. It shows that he's truly paying attention and wants to connect on a deeper level, remembering little things like your favorite food, a story you once shared, or an important date in your life. Demonstrates that you occupy his thoughts and that he cares enough to keep those details in mind. This kind of attentiveness signals respect and admiration. It means he's not just hearing you, but actually listening and absorbing what you say. When someone recalls these small pieces of information later, it can make you feel seen and appreciated. It's a silent way of showing affection and building trust, because it suggests he values your experiences and wants to be part of your world. Remembering small details also helps strengthen emotional intimacy. It shows that he wants to know you fully and is invested in the relationship, whether it's romantic or otherwise. This behavior often distinguishes someone who is truly interested from someone who is merely polite or casual. When a man takes the time to remember your quirks, preferences, and stories, it means he's building a mental map of who you are, a map that helps him connect with you better and respond thoughtfully. This attentiveness can appear in everyday situations, like surprising you with your favorite coffee, or asking about an event you mentioned weeks ago. These moments may seem small, but have a powerful impact because they communicate that you matter to him. They foster a sense of closeness and warmth that words alone often cannot convey. In summary, when a man remembers small details about you, it's a subtle but significant sign of interest and care. It reveals that he's engaged, thoughtful, and eager to deepen his connection with you by truly understanding and appreciating the unique person you are. 6. He smiles a lot when he's around you. When a man smiles a lot when he's around you, it's one of the simplest yet most genuine signs that he feels happy and comfortable in your presence. Smiling is a natural way humans express joy, warmth, and positive emotions. And when he does it frequently around you, it reflects that you bring out those feelings in him. This kind of smile goes beyond polite social courtesy. It's spontaneous and heartfelt, showing that he enjoys being near you and is emotionally connected. Smiling also serves as a powerful form of nonverbal communication. It signals friendliness and openness, making interactions feel lighter and more pleasant. When he smiles often around you, it can create a welcoming and relaxed atmosphere where both of you feel at ease. This mutual exchange of positive energy helps build rapport and deepens the emotional bond. Additionally, frequent smiling can be a sign of attraction. When someone likes another person, their brain releases feel-good chemicals like dopamine and endorphins, which naturally make them smile more. This involuntary reaction is a clear indicator that being with you makes him feel good on a subconscious level. It's a silent way of expressing admiration and affection without having to say a word. His smiles might also come with subtle signs of nervousness or excitement, such as blushing or slightly shy glances, which further highlight his interest. These smiles often happen in moments of shared jokes, compliments, or simple interactions, reinforcing that he values your company and enjoys your presence. In summary, when a man smiles a lot when he's around you, it reveals his positive feelings, attraction, and comfort. It's a joyful, non-verbal way of saying that he likes being with you, appreciates your company, and feels emotionally connected, even if he doesn't express it directly through words. 7. He initiates casual touches like a light hand on your shoulder. When a man initiates casual touches like a light hand on your shoulder, it is a clear and meaningful way he expresses interest and connection without saying anything. Physical touch is one of the most primal forms of communication, and these small, deliberate gestures convey a desire for closeness and intimacy. A gentle touch can break down barriers and build comfort, signaling that he feels comfortable around you and wants to create a bond beyond just words. These casual touches are often subtle and carefully timed, so they don't come off as too forward or overwhelming. By placing a hand on your shoulder, for example, he is finding a safe and respectful way to bridge the physical gap between you. It's a way of showing support, reassurance, or affection in a way that feels natural and non-threatening. This kind of touch also allows for a physical connection that can deepen emotional intimacy over time. When a man reaches out with these light touches, it often means he is paying close attention to you and wants you to know he's there for you. This physical contact can create a sense of warmth and safety, letting you feel valued and cared for without needing explicit verbal confirmation. It's a silent signal that he wants to be near you and share a moment of connection. Additionally, initiating touch is a way of testing boundaries and gauging your response. He may want to see if you're comfortable with him being physically close, and if you respond positively, it encourages him to maintain or increase that closeness. It's a way of quietly exploring the potential for a deeper relationship. In essence, when a man initiates casual touches like a light hand on your shoulder, it speaks volumes about his feelings. It's a gentle, non-verbal way of saying he likes you, wants to connect, and is open to building something meaningful, all without having to say a single word. 8. He gets nervous or fidgety near you. When a man gets nervous or fidgety near you, it's a strong sign that he feels attracted and emotionally invested, even if he doesn't openly express it. Nervousness is a natural human response when someone is around a person they care about or want to impress. This nervous energy often shows up in subtle physical behaviors like shifting his weight, playing with his hands, adjusting his clothes, or avoiding steady eye contact at first. These small signs reveal that he is emotionally stirred and wants to make a good impression, but might feel unsure or shy about how to do so. Fidgeting can also be a way his body releases tension caused by excitement or anxiety related to being near you. When he is genuinely interested, his mind races, and he may become more self-conscious of his actions. This heightened awareness often leads to these involuntary movements, which are hard to fake, and thus reliable indicators of his feelings. His nervousness is not about discomfort, but rather about caring deeply and wanting things to go well between you. Additionally, this nervousness often reflects vulnerability. By being fidgety or uneasy, he is exposing that he cares and that your opinion matters to him. It shows that he is emotionally open, even if in a quiet, physical way. His nervous gestures communicate a mixture of excitement and fear. Excitement about the possibility of connection and fear of rejection or saying the wrong thing. Over time, as he becomes more comfortable around you, these signs may lessen or transform into more confident behaviors. But the initial nervousness is a genuine sign of interest and emotional engagement. It highlights that you have a special effect on him and that being near you matters more than just casual acquaintance. In summary, when a man gets nervous or fidgety near you, it is a silent but powerful way of showing he likes you. His body language reveals a mixture of excitement, vulnerability, and desire to connect, even if he doesn't say a word. It's one of the subtle signs that his feelings are real and meaningful. 9. He opens up and shares personal stories. When a man opens up and shares personal stories with you, it is a significant and meaningful sign that he feels comfortable, trusts you, and is interested in building a deeper connection. Sharing personal experiences requires vulnerability, and by choosing to reveal parts of his life, emotions, or thoughts, he is silently communicating that he values your presence and wants you to understand him beyond the surface. This behavior indicates that he sees you as someone safe, someone with whom he can be authentic without fear of judgment. When he talks about his past, his dreams, challenges, or even fears, it shows that he is inviting you into his inner world. This level of openness is rarely given lightly. It takes trust and a desire to create emotional intimacy. By sharing personal stories, he also hopes to strengthen your bond. These stories help you both understand each other better, creating common ground and empathy. It's his way of saying, "I want you to know who I really am," which is a crucial step in forming a meaningful relationship. Moreover, when a man opens up, he is often looking for reciprocation. He wants to see if you'll respond with your own stories or emotions, signaling that you are willing to share a mutual connection. This exchange fosters closeness and shows that he values not just talking, but truly connecting with you. In essence, when a man shares personal stories, it's a silent expression of his interest and affection. It reveals trust, respect, and a desire for emotional intimacy, demonstrating that he wants to move beyond casual interaction to a deeper, more meaningful relationship. 10. He prioritizes spending time with you. When a man prioritizes spending time with you, it speaks volumes about his feelings and intentions without him needing to say a word. Time is one of the most valuable things a person can give, and when he chooses to carve out moments specifically to be with you, it means you hold a special place in his life. This action is a silent yet powerful way of showing that he values your company and wants to deepen the connection between you. By making you a priority, he demonstrates commitment and interest. Whether it's rearranging his schedule, skipping other plans, or simply making an effort to be present when you need him. These choices reveal that you matter more than other distractions or obligations. It shows that he is willing to invest in the relationship and see where it can go. Spending quality time together allows for shared experiences, conversations, and memories to build. His dedication to being with you indicates he wants to learn more about you, enjoy your presence, and create a meaningful bond. It is often during these moments that true intimacy and understanding develop. Moreover, prioritizing time with you also reflects his respect. It means he acknowledges your importance and is conscious of the effort required to maintain a strong connection. This kind of intentional presence is a subtle but unmistakable sign that he cares deeply. In summary, when a man prioritizes spending time with you, it is a clear non-verbal message of affection and dedication. It reveals that he values you highly, wants to nurture your relationship, and is willing to invest his most precious resource, his time, to be close to you. 11. He subtly compliments your appearance or style. When a man subtly compliments your appearance or style, it's a quiet but meaningful way of showing his admiration and interest without being overly obvious or direct. These gentle compliments often come in the form of casual remarks or observations that highlight something unique about you, like the way you dress, a new haircut, or the way you carry yourself. This kind of praise signals that he notices the little things about you and appreciates your effort, which is a powerful nonverbal way to express attraction. Subtle compliments are effective because they feel natural and sincere rather than forced. By choosing to compliment specific details rather than making broad statements, he shows that he is paying close attention to you and values your individuality. This attentiveness makes the compliment feel personal and thoughtful, reinforcing a sense of connection. Additionally, these understated praises can help build your confidence and make you feel good about yourself, which in turn strengthens the emotional bond between you. When someone admires your style or appearance, it's a way of saying they like the way you present yourself to the world and enjoy being around you. This behavior also reflects his desire to engage with you positively and gently. Subtle compliments can be his way of testing the waters, seeing how you respond before expressing deeper feelings. It's a non-threatening way to communicate attraction while respecting your comfort level. In summary, when a man subtly compliments your appearance or style, it's a soft but clear sign of his interest and admiration. It reveals that he notices and appreciates you on a personal level, using these quiet affirmations to build a connection and express affection without words. 12. He listens closely and responds thoughtfully. When a man listens closely and responds thoughtfully, it is a powerful sign that he values you and is genuinely interested in what you have to say. This kind of attentive listening goes far beyond just hearing words. It shows that he is engaged, present, and cares about your thoughts, feelings, and opinions. By paying close attention and giving considered responses, he is silently communicating respect, empathy, and a desire to connect on a deeper level. Thoughtful responses indicate that he's not just waiting for his turn to speak, but truly processing what you share. He wants to understand you better and is invested in the conversation, which often reflects his broader interest in building a meaningful relationship. This kind of communication creates a safe space where you feel heard and valued, encouraging openness and trust between you both. Listening closely also means he remembers important details and can follow up on previous conversations, showing consistency and care. His thoughtful replies might include asking insightful questions, offering support, or sharing relevant experiences that relate to what you said. These responses demonstrate that he respects your perspective and wants to engage with you intellectually and emotionally. Moreover, this attentive behavior signals emotional maturity. It shows he's willing to put effort into the connection rather than treating interactions superficially. This can be a quiet but strong way of expressing affection and interest because it shows he prioritizes understanding you fully. In summary, when a man listens closely and responds thoughtfully, it's a meaningful non-verbal sign that he likes you. It reveals his genuine care, respect, and commitment to building a deep connection, communicated through the way he engages with your words and feelings. 13. He makes an effort to impress you. When a man makes an effort to impress you, it is a clear and intentional way of showing that he values you and wants to gain your attention and admiration. This effort can take many forms, from dressing well and being extra polite, to going out of his way to do things that he thinks will please or surprise you. By trying to impress you, he is signaling that you matter to him and that he wants to stand out in your eyes. This behavior reveals his desire to be seen in the best possible light and to show you his positive qualities. He may share his achievements, talents, or interests, hoping to connect over common ground or to spark your interest. The effort to impress is often driven by genuine admiration and a wish to build a favorable impression that lays the foundation for a deeper relationship. Making an effort also shows that he's paying attention to what you like and care about. Whether it's taking you to a special place, remembering your favorite things, or adapting his behavior to suit your preferences, these actions demonstrate thoughtfulness and a willingness to invest energy in pleasing you. This kind of effort can build attraction and emotional connection because it highlights his enthusiasm and commitment. It indicates that he's motivated to nurture the relationship and willing to put in the work to make you feel valued and special. In summary, when a man makes an effort to impress you, it is a meaningful sign of interest and affection. It communicates his admiration, respect, and intention to build a meaningful connection by showing you his best self and making you feel appreciated. 14. He seems protective or concerned about your well-being. When a man seems protective or concerned about your well-being, it is a strong and caring signal that he values you deeply and feels a sense of responsibility toward your safety and happiness. This protective attitude goes beyond mere friendship. It reflects genuine affection and a desire to make sure you are okay, both physically and emotionally. His concern may show up in small, everyday actions like checking if you got home safely, offering help when you're stressed, or standing up for you in difficult situations. This protective nature often stems from his emotional investment in you. When he cares about someone, he instinctively wants to shield them from harm or discomfort. This can create a feeling of comfort and security because you know someone is looking out for you and prioritizing your well-being. It's a silent way of expressing love and support without having to say it outright. His concern also signals empathy and attentiveness. He notices when you're not feeling your best and takes steps to help, even if you don't explicitly ask for it. This attentiveness shows that he is tuned into your emotional state and wants to be a source of strength for you. Moreover, this protective behavior can be a subtle way of demonstrating commitment. By caring about your welfare, he's signaling that he sees you as important in his life and wants to contribute positively to your happiness and safety. It's a quiet but powerful form of expressing attachment and respect. In summary, when a man seems protective or concerned about your well-being, it reveals his genuine care, affection, and emotional investment. It's a meaningful, non-verbal way of showing that you matter to him and that he is willing to stand by you and support you in both good times and challenges. 15. He looks for reasons to make you laugh or smile. When a man looks for reasons to make you laugh or smile, it is a heartfelt and joyful way of showing his affection and interest without needing to say it outright. Bringing happiness to someone is one of the most genuine expressions of care, and by trying to lighten your mood or share moments of laughter, he is communicating that he values your joy and wants to be a positive presence in your life. This behavior reflects his desire to create a connection based on warmth and comfort. Making you laugh helps break down barriers, ease any tension, and build a relaxed and enjoyable atmosphere whenever you're together. It's his way of saying, I want you to feel good when you're with me, which deepens emotional closeness and trust. Furthermore, when he intentionally seeks out ways to make you smile, it shows attentiveness. He notices what amuses you or what small things brighten your day, and uses that knowledge to engage you in a playful and caring manner. This attentiveness demonstrates that he's tuned into your feelings and genuinely wants to enhance your happiness. Laughter also creates shared positive memories, which strengthen the bond between two people. By making you smile or laugh, he's building a foundation of joy and companionship, essential ingredients for a lasting relationship. In summary, when a man looks for reasons to make you laugh or smile, it's a beautiful and silent declaration of his interest and affection. It reveals his wish to bring happiness into your life and to foster a warm, loving connection through moments of joy and lightheartedness.